What's up, everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. We are here in Brooklyn, New York, home of the future NBA champions, the Brooklyn Nets. We are here bringing you Defend the North, powered by MSI. I am Hizzle the Bad Guy. I am here with
Mr. Mistopheles. Hey, so glad to be here. First time in New York.
Oh, man.
It's been a great experience. It's been really nice.
Look, New York tradition, especially in Brooklyn. Have you tried the pizza?
Not yet tonight. Tonight is the plan. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gotta hit up a pizza spot. We gotta get you some original thin sliced New York pizza.
It's part of the culture. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course. Yes, it's been great. It's been great. And yes, if you guys are not here playing on Arturo's optimized setup, it is genuinely a treat. It feels just like playing at home, if not better.
Yes.
And we're going to be experiencing some wonderful offline lagless Street Fighter V. We're getting ready to kick that off for you guys.
Yeah, and I'm excited because we got a lot of killers coming out, and it's always fun seeing high-level Street Fighter at its best.
Yes.
And not only that, there's no excuses. We're
playing.
We are going to play at its fullest potential at 144 hertz.
Exactly.
Well, Art, I know, has been preaching this a long time. He's been dying to show off what it's like to compete at the highest level when it comes to Street Fighter. No excuses.
Yes.
We're not
the best conditions.
Yes, exactly. No lag excuses, okay? None of those OSs. We are playing literally at your home.
Yeah,
right?
Right.
144 hertz, no excuses. And I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of the players are like, okay, let's sit down. We're going to focus on getting ourselves used to the monitors because, you know, most of the tournaments we run on 60 hertz PS4. And look, I get it. Tournament standards, that's a lot of what a lot of people are used to. But what happens when you have all day to confirm those buttons?
Exactly.
Like, what can we really see out of all these players? This is where you have to maximize your potential because, like, oh, I didn't confirm this, or I know I did this, I know I did that. No, there's no excuses. Everything is running crisp. Everything's running clean. You no excuses. If you mess up, that is on you.
Right. And, you know, you mentioned something, you know, about playing at the game's fullest potential and seeing what that can be like. And just to give you guys an idea of some of the players that are here today, we've got, as you just saw, Arturo, we've got Punk, we've got IDOM, we've got Ultimate Weapon, we've got METROM, DANSLIP, Prophet, you name it. Literally any big killer that lives on the East Coast, Midwest area, they are here. And this is going to be just some of the highest level Street Fighter that you'll see in the country.
Hey, but you know what? They call this Defend the North for a reason. We got some West Coast folk coming up,
That
too.
is true.
Chris CCH pulled up.
Yeah, Anton, Filipino man.
Filipino man pulled up. Like, we're getting our you know, the West Coast invaders. Okay, we got to fight them off. they're going to represent, and I know they're going to do what they're going to do. You feel me? There's no doubt about it. But I'm looking forward to this tournament. We are going to have some amazing sets. I'm looking forward to bringing the hype. Yo, it's early. But guess what? I got my coffee in, all right? I am full of the energy, okay? I am at 100 plus, and I hope you guys are too, because, look, we getting some matches, man, and I look, like I said, no excuses. We're getting max tier play, no excuses.
And when we do have a second, guys, before we get into this first match, I do want to remind you there is a Matcherino for all of the events. If you use !Matcherino in the chat, it'll give you a link to the Matcherino for this specific tournament. This is Street Fighter V. And if you've ever been a part of NYCFurby's stream or, you know, Salt Mine League, Wednesday Night Fights, whatever it is, you know how this works. No longer do you have to memorize a code. There's just a button that says claim code. So you can click that button. All you have to do is sign into your social media. It takes maybe 5-10 seconds. There are sponsor quests you can do. And of course, you can also contribute directly to the event. Now, whether that is buying merch, whether that's like the Matcherino merch or the Defend the North merch, or you can just contribute directly through PayPal, your debit card, credit card, whatever it is. But there are ways that you can help provide a pot bonus to what is already, frankly, a significant pot bonus. I think there's over like $2,000 for Street Fighter, I think, in the prize pool.
I think it's 3K
yeah, you might be right. Yeah. Honestly, great money.
Well, yeah, man, look.
That's probably why Chris CCH and Filipino man are here, right?
Hey, look. They're here to represent, but, you know, they want to go back home with some, you know, cash money in their pockets, all right? I don't blame them.
That bag will fit on the plane.
Yes, sir. And, you know, it's great that you're allowing these players to come in and you know, fight for something. You feel me?
Right.
And with the support of the FGC, obviously, they can go on Match Arena, as you said. Support the players, man, because they are going to come here. Been running clean. So shout outs to Art and the Techs. They are doing their thing. We are getting our first match on the stream. I think that is Ezekias there.
Oh, Ezekias. Okay, yeah. Godlike Gil, super sick. If that is in fact, oh, this. I don't think he plays Ed, so maybe that's not him.
No.
We will find out in a second.
If that is not Ezekias, I am hoodwinked. Bamboozled.
But this is a matchup that I know. Oh, I wonder, is one of those XFINESSE? Or maybe,
yeah. Okay, that is XFINESSE. Okay, I think that is XFINESSE. XFINESSE, man, look. Yeah, I got to get on XFINESSE, all right?
If it is him, I'm actually not sure.
It don't matter. I got to get on XFINESSE, all right?
Okay, no, it's UNCLEWRECK and Killer Kyle. Okay.
So...
Now, this is a matchup I actually know quite a bit about, whether that's from fighting XFINESSE myself or talking with Ending Walker. This matchup is ass for Akuma. Legitimately one of his worst matchups. V-Skill 2 basically invalidates him as a character. It's too good.
You can't throw fireballs, man.
And you can't do air fireballs.
Yeah, agreed. And right now, UNCLEWRECK is looking mighty clean right now. Look at this. Got him in the corner.
Oh, and the shimmy, the big stun already. He's dead. He's dead. And that is something that is not talked about enough with Ed. When he puts you in the corner and gets a stun combo, it's like you're fighting Laura.
Look, that pressure that Ed puts you in the corner with, man, he's got good buttons. And then not only that, EX Fireball, if you block it, it's like -8 or -9. It's insane. And if you get hit, you're just getting taken into Bombo Town. And right now, UNCLEWRECK is having great pressure right now, man. He's doing good. He's putting him in the corner again. Killer Kyle got to do something. He's got to fight out of this corner.
You can't do that. I actually ran sets with UNCLEWRECK yesterday, and he was on point with the anti-airs. There is the throw, there's the stun, and now this I think is going to be another kill combo.
I don't think so.
Yes. Yeah, look at that. He spends the meter. First game goes to UNCLEWRECK in pretty convincing fashion, 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, man. I was playing him earlier. We got hit. We were early birds. We got in here really early, and I was like, yo, let's just play a couple games. I warmed him up. So if he's out here doing this, it's because I warmed him up.
Yeah, you get half the money that he gets.
Yes, I'll take all the credit in the world for warming him up this early in the morning. Early bird gets a worm, as they say.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was using V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2.
Do I have
a fan? Is that what this is?
No, I think that's the loadout now for most Akumas, because a lot of Akuma players are playing this loadout. The nerfs for V-Trigger 1 were pretty big, and and like V-Skill 1, I don't think is as strong as it was before. So.
Sure, yeah, big. Okay, there is the knockdown with the Demon Split Palm. Okay, but there is the conversion. Such a big buff for Ed there this season. And now there's going to be an activation point at some situation from Killer Kyle if he can actually get room to breathe. But so far, UNCLEWRECK is not even giving him that.
Yeah, right now, Killer Kyle is applying the pressure. Oh, caught him jumping out.
There's the activation.
Oh, why is he backing out? No! Oh!
Okay, he's not quite dead yet, but there's going to be an activation from UNCLEWRECK here. Throwing these fireballs, is trying to get something going, but no, I'm really surprised to not see any V-Skill 2 through the fireball. He tries that time, but out of range. Oh, and no hit confirm! Oh, no!
That's a kill, yeah. That's a kill. That's minus. And UNCLEWRECK is working on match point.
Yeah, UNCLEWRECK, he knows this matchup, right? He's a high-level player. He knows how to utilize Ed's tools best to neutralize Akuma and really just minimize how he can approach and neutral how he can even try and get anything started. That's something Ed does better than most characters, I think.
And not only that, UNCLEWRECK has the experience already at tournament.
Yeah.
He got second place at Summer Jam this year.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got second place. He did really good. He ended up losing to
probably Space Boy?
No, Lost Prophet.
Oh, Lost Prophet, gotcha.
Yeah, and but very close set, and I called that matchup. So
yeah.
So I know how well UNCLEWRECK plays, and right now Killer Kyle's trying to put a dent in that.
So what you actually saw the Akuma player do right there, I'm actually not a fan of. When you're mid-screen with Akuma with V-Trigger 2, if you're going to go for a heavy uppercut setup, rather than, unless it's going to kill or put them close to the corner where you are, you shouldn't be using EX Tatsu. You should use heavy kick Tatsu to get Oki afterwards.
This is gonna kill?
No, just out of range for the punish. But the down jab does it. UNCLEWRECK 2-0 over Killer Kyle.
Yeah, man, he played well. He looked comfortable. He looked warmed up.
Yeah.
It looked like he played good sets against a certain player.
I mean, hey, to be fair, he ran like probably 30 games with me yesterday too.
Yeah, no, so he
between the two of us.
Yeah. So I was talking to him earlier, and he was like, "I got to get used to this monitor."
That's what he said yesterday.
And I was like, "Dude, let's get in there. Let's see if we could run some sets." And sure enough, we did. He was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And you know, I gave him a breakdown of the Colleen matchup. I hope he doesn't run into any Colleens because you know.
And Dala's here.
But they might get mad at me for giving them the tech.
Giving them the insight.
How to punish Colleen stuff and. But good stuff for UNCLEWRECK. He advances. Killer Kyle's not out of it. This is, you know, you get
standard
2
double
lives.
elimination.
Yes.
Yep.
You get 2 lives, so he's not out of it. But you don't want to be in loser's bracket with all these sharks.
No, that's never the case. Anytime that you can keep the advantage where you've got more opportunity for an error, if it's going to come up, that feels so much more comfortable, less anxiety, less pressure on you, but that is part of the nature of the beast. So if he does have some tournament experience, hopefully he can go into that loser side and feel a little more comfortable, a little more at ease, not so pressured, but we will see. But so far, again, just as a reminder, guys, every match has been buttery smooth, and that is so grateful to MSI. If you go to lnk.bio/MSIUSA, you can actually get a direct link to their website where they have some great back-to-school and fall deals going on. So you can get a little bit of a discount on some laptops or PCs or monitors, whatever they might be. But any way that you can help up your game, whether you're playing an FPS, a fighting game, even playing single-player action player games, everything that can run at a higher refresh rate, more frames per second to give you a more smooth, responsive experience is what you want to do. So please go ahead and visit that. Again, that's lnk.bio/MSIUSA. And we are getting into the next match here. I saw IDOM sit down, but I don't know who is coming up with him.
Let's hope that young man is ready.
he is prepared for the.
This could be XFINESSE, actually.
Maybe. It might be. It might be.
Yeah, it could be XFINESSE.
And this is a hell of a match since these are 2 of the best players in the country.
Yeah. So look, man. Not to take anything from XFINESSE, because XFINESSE is a great competitor.
But IDOM's a different beast. Let's just call it what it is.
Of course. He's running off of winning the World Warriors tournament.
Carry-out clash last night.
Yeah, on Thursday. XFINESSE got second place. Not this.
The week before to Tampa Bison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we're getting high level.
Yes, very, very high level.
We are getting high level competition, and right now XFINESSE is in a bad situation.
Yeah.
You do not want to be in the corner against IDOM.
And I actually think on paper this matchup is probably not great for Ed because V-Skill 2 doesn't help him through fireballs, and when he gets knocked down, she has a 3-frame.
I concur.
Yeah.
Ed does really well against Laura. Ed has a lot of moves that go around Plat.
But the thing is, V-Skill 2 is too slow.
It's not V-Skill 2. Psycho Upper goes through it. The launcher,
yeah,
triple
that's
kicks
fair. That's fair.
also goes up. So he has moves that can't go through clap. And Ed's fireball rate, fireball game is really good against
Ed's fireball game is good, yes.
So like a lot of Laura's do not like this matchup.
Sure.
And that's the problem with dealing with Laura, dealing with Ed as Laura. But IDOM's a different beast.
Yeah, of course. he is the Laura. He is the archetype Laura. Everybody is following after him. There is the EX Psycho Upper from XFINESSE. Big counter hit combo, and now we get the cheap stuff. You want to talk about cheap from Laura? Ed's V-Trigger 1 is busted.
Oh, I saw the clip.
Oh, God, don't even bring it up.
And that's what we're talking about. Look at it. Look at that stuff. And that's just activating V-Trigger. And
right.
Like, that V-Trigger definitely is one of those eye control neutral V-Triggers where, like, you have a big projectile in the screen and you have to keep in mind that that is there.
Yes.
And right now, XFINESSE is playing well. IDOM, you know, he's trying to get in that groove.
Using Flicker there, pushing him towards the corner, but Laura is able to find her way out of the corner. There's another EX Psycho Upper. Those are two relatively early in the round, so I'm sure IDOM is taking that into account, recognizing how he can take that approach towards the defensive situation going forward against Ed. Big knockdown, there's the forward throw. Stun is knocking at the door. He challenges.
Activate, good V-shift. Oh, there we go, that's what you were talking about.
Oh man, look at this going south so quick. The fireball is still coming, it's not gone. He's still got to hold all this pressure, walked all the way back the other side of the corner. He tried, but a slight delay in the timing this time. Wow. He's not out of the woods yet. Oh,
that's gonna go!
Oh my God, what a throw take, and he chases him down! IDOM with the read, and that was gonna be punishable. He was dead if that was blocked, he was dead.
Look, IDOM,
he's in your head,
when he feels it, he's like, all right, I'm doing it, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna stop me. I'm feeling. I'm in there.
His reads are just next level.
It's the bravery and the reads. Like, to commit to something like that, it's just so gutsy. Oof. Like I said, IDOM's a different breed. But XFINESSE, he's matching well with IDOM, man. He's putting in great work.
Well, what I have to wonder, though, right, is XFINESSE is an incredible player. He's absolutely a top-level player. But I don't know that he's quite at that elite level like IDOM or like Punk, right? Is he going to have this skill-ceiling stamina to play at this level throughout the next 2 games, maybe, or 2 rounds, maybe 3, right? Is he going to be able to keep up?
But that's the beauty about tournaments. Like, you want to play these players. You want to get to that level. And you want to match up against them and see where you're at.
Right.
When it comes to these guys. Like, a loss hurts, but it also helps so much.
It fuels you, yeah.
Because you're like, okay, I know where I'm at. I gotta work on a couple of things to get there.
Right.
But when you beat that player,
he tried. And I love the delayed jump. The delayed, and it's still coming. It's so cheap. He blocks it out this time. Gonna be able to get the kill. And IDOM 1 round away from taking this 2-0. And again, if you guys don't know about XFINESSE, he is legitimately top 3 Eds in the world. Number 1 is Ending Walker, but right behind him, probably tied with each other, is XFINESSE and Ajax Fidelity. Those two, I think, are about a similar skill level, but just super, super strong, world-class player. But this is just goes to show the kind of level that IDOM is on.
Yeah, I mean, IDOM's on a different level, as you said, and XFINESSE is trying to reach that level. So
yeah,
the fact that it's been so close, like all these rounds have been really like close, and like there hasn't been a blowout from any part, and you know, XFINESSE is making IDOM work.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
I love that. The EX elbow to get the side switch this time, pressuring safely. Again, he's already seen there have been a handful of times that XFINESSE has woken up with EX Psycho Upper. And of course, being a 4-frame reversal, you can bait that with a 3-frame
That is still on the screen, and it's not going away anytime soon.
Oh no. Okay, but it's off the screen now.
Yeah, I think that's the best option.
Yes. He mitigated all the damage. He could have taken more pressure. I don't know if he'll build enough meter. Not quite. Oh, he's out of there. No. Oh, and that's like a 50-50. How do you guess which side that's on?
It's a 50-50 either way, because if he dashes up, you still have to consider, like, he's going to press, is he going to throw, is he going to command grab? Like, there's so many guesses there. And, like, if you press, you still have to clap behind them. So, like, if you press and you get hit by the clap, you're dead.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky situation, and you know, XFINESSE did his best, man. Like,
yeah.
You're dealing with IDOM. IDOM's, like I said, he's.
Can you imagine your first round is IDOM, and it's like what's screwed up too is like it's not like this is your first time. Like you are a good player that is like easily favorite to get top 8, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta fight IDOM first round.
That's
bruh.
That's what we call a pool full of sharks.
Yes. Yes. There is blood in the water.
Yes. Because, like I said, we got a whole bunch of players coming out. But look, Uptown Gaming is about to open up.
Yes, it's coming.
Yeah, look, coming in New York City, you know, around Q1 of next year. Look, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on there. Weekly tournaments, live streams, performances, casual events. Yo, if you want to come out to a party, we got that. Look, y'all see everything, man. The social medias and stuff.
Yeah, follow them at UG_NYC on Twitter, at UG.NYC on Instagram, and on Facebook, Uptown Gaming NYC. But that will give you all the information you need. Again, Uptown Gaming is coming in Q1 of 2023, so likely within the first 3-4 months. But yeah, weekly tournaments, live streams, casual events, performances, all sorts of stuff. Just a good opportunity to have fun, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, man, look, and MSI, man. Shout out to MSI.
The Lords.
Yeah, they're really hosting this tournament, and everything is going well. Look, we got fall deals coming up. If you want to get something for a family, or if you want to get yourself something, we got deals at MSI. I don't know the link.
I got it.
You got the link.
lmk.bio/MSI-USA, and that will give you all the information you need on these great discounts for the MSI peripherals, laptops, computers, monitors, all that stuff. Just really high-level PC components that will help you have a better time gaming, get your student ready for classes. You know, if you have a graphic designer in your family, whatever it is, you can hook them up with very, very powerful PC peripherals. So go ahead and check them out. And again, thank you so much to MSI for putting on this event. They're blessing us with these PC setups, and it feels wonderful.
Look, if you want to get yourself something too, go get yourself something, all right?
Yes.
Treat yourself.
Always.
Yeah, so we got a next match?
Right.
Yes. Yeah, look. Support the players. We got a match.
How can they do that?
Support the players. Please, look, you just saw IDOM and XFINESSE. You want to support those guys, right? Yo,
You'd think.
Yo. !Matcherino, please.
Yes.
You do it. It's really simple. Just press the little code there. If you want to do more, you got SONICBOXX. Please support the players. They are out here. They deserve it, man, because they put so much time and effort into this. IDOM running the gambit every time, like the gauntlet, correct?
Yes.
They run the gauntlet every time he comes out and competes. Punk as well. You got a lot of players coming out, man, and especially with the West Coast folk coming out, yo, you want to support those guys. So !Matcherino, do the code there, SONICBOXX, all that jazz. You already know it's really simple. So go ahead and do that. Shout outs to Art and Crew, the tech.
Yeah.
Shout out to, you know, all the streamers that are streaming multiple games. It's not just this one. We have a whole bunch of games coming up as well. But Street Fighter V. We are in Street Fighter V.
Yes, the thick of it.
Going into Street Fighter 6. I know a lot of you guys are excited for Street Fighter 6, but we're not done with this game yet.
No, not by a long shot. I think there's a lot of life. Frankly, I personally still wish there was another year of this game. Genuinely, I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but I seriously wish there was. I think we are in a very good spot balance-wise. I think there could be maybe one more tweak to balance things a little bit more, but outside of a few problem areas, I think this game is in a really balanced spot.
It is balanced.
And considering what we've kind of been robbed of by the pandemic, basically 2 years of offline play that we didn't have.
That's true.
And we didn't get to see the meta develop in that way. And now that we're having offline play, Street Fighter 6 is right around the corner. So there is a little bit of almost bitterness and remorse where it's like, I wish we could get a little more time. But we still have some life left, and we're getting these offline events like Defend the North. You know, we've got Frosty Faustings coming up. We've got EVO Japan in March of next year, NEC in December. We do have a bunch of good events coming up, so I hope you guys keep continuing to support that.
Yeah, and it's, I get what you're saying. I feel like the pandemic definitely hurt us a lot in terms of going out and, you know, competing in live crowds, which is, I think, bar none, one of the best experiences.
Oh, that's the best part of the FGC.
Yeah, just going out, competing, right there. You against the opponent.
Exactly.
The intimacy between you two fighting it out. That's no one's touching that ever.
Right.
I know. Shout outs to Capcom with all their work, amazing work with the online circuits and stuff. But this is where, you know, the FGC lives.
Yes,
you know?
nothing will ever replace it.
Yeah, so I understand where you're coming from. But man, looking at Street Fighter 6,
Oh, it looks amazing.
So
yes,
beautiful.
it looks amazing. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
It looks so beautiful. So I understand where you're coming from. But once you tease me with, hey, look, this could be yours. Look how beautiful it is. It's like, oh, I want it now. So
like a kid on Christmas.
Yeah,
Can't wait to open the present.
Exactly. So I am looking forward to Street Fighter 6, but that doesn't mean I am not hyped about Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Because, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Something very loud.
Yes, we are getting amazing play from all the competitors, man. Like I said, we had Carry Out Clash. We also had the Canada East World Warriors as well.
And Canada West earlier in the week.
Yes, and we're getting all these World Warrior events, and it's been a blessing watching all these guys compete at a high level. You see a whole bunch of these guys coming out and making their presence known, and it's always it's just fun to watch. Yeah, like we're getting that is SNIXY. Look at the Kirby. SNIXY's great at Guilty Gear. I know SNIXY from Guilty Gear. Amazing. Who is it? Zato player.
Oh, okay. The character's real strong.
Yeah, but in Street Fighter, he plays Ibuki.
Okay. And
SNIXY's playing, you know, he plays well in this game as well. I played him a couple times. Ibuki solid. We'll see who he's going up against. But look, I'm looking. This is where you make your presence known, right? Right. Like if no one knows who you are, you come in with no expectation, right? Like, okay, I'm going in there. No one knows who I am. I'm coming in here. Next thing you know, you're a silent assassin. Yeah. And you start taking out all these people, and next thing you know, you're making it out of pools. Right. And they're like, yo, who is this dude?
Yo, who?
Yeah, who's this guy?
You ever seen it?
Ed again!
Damn, it has been Ed after Ed after Ed.
Ed again!
Literally three Eds. Yeah, literally 3 Eds in a row. What is with this East Coast?
Ed!
Oh, you know, all I see are people talking trash about this character, how he looks whack, his theme is whack, but apparently something's in the water over here that you guys can't get enough.
All right, look, his theme is whack. Okay?
I agree. Don't tell Ending Walker, but I agree.
His theme is whack, okay? But the character definitely has some stuff, man.
Oh, he's good. I think he's top 10. No joke.
I can see it. I can see it because of how strong his fireball game is in the corner, and
flicker.
And flicker.
Busted.
Flicker's always been a problem. But he also has a lot of projectile invul moves that can neutralize a lot of the stuff like Laura deals, right? So he got STELIO KONTOS. STELIO is really cool, man. I've had conversations with him plenty of times. Awesome dude, but yo, I know a lot of people who don't know who STELIO is, so, you know.
All right, STELIO going in here. There is the EX conversion from SNIXY, pushing him towards the corner. No other EX to get another corner carry here, but right back at you with the forward throw. And now there is V-trigger on the side of both of them. Oh, man, that was a big opportunity for a punish. Yeah. But he missed it, and no activation yet. Oh, no, he got clipped. A little bit of spaghetti.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
He should be dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ed, man, Ed does so much damage, especially with that V-trigger, man. That V-trigger, there's so little options to go against that. It's so miserable seeing that thing on the screen, and you're like, how do I deal with this? Right. So,
nice. Good patience there from SNIXY. Stun is knocking at the door. When is he going to find it? There it is with the down medium punch. Accidentally put, okay, he's going to get the side switch here. Going for a little bit of style. Oh, he drops the follow-up combo, though, that could have almost killed. No activation. All right. Not punishable. That is super plus. He challenges after and able to close it out there with Flicker. SNIXY getting a little brave, a little courageous, stealing his turn back, but it paid off.
Yeah, man. Good stuff from SNIXY. STELIO's I think he's trying to figure out the matchup.
Sure, sure.
And, you know, we're getting Honda representation, which is always nice. It's good to see different characters on the screen. Honda, one of the characters that a lot of people don't look at.
He's very slept on.
Yeah, but I think Honda does some major damage, man.
For sure, chip damage actually hitting. You know, one of his big strengths is the way that he controls space in neutral. Whether it's with hands, whether it's with his big buttons or with headbutt. There are a lot of times where you can try and just be walking forward and eat damage for no real reason.
Right now, SNIXY's looking for the stun.
Oh, chase down after the V-shift. Gonna be able to kill here without spending any meter. Another round on the board. Now he's looking to take this 2-0.
Yeah, man, and STELIO's, he got to do something, man. STELIO got to do something. And it's unfortunate because, you know.
Look at the damage.
It's unfortunate because you're running into an Ed.
Right.
That's all we've seen right now.
Oh, man. Yeah, he doesn't know how to punish that properly. You can get a full dash up. A little bit of match unfamiliarity between both of these players, but clearly SNIXY is at a more comfortable level on the base, like at the ground level.
Yeah, and SNIXY's looking very comfortable, as you said. He's trying to end this right now.
Oh man, here comes the cheap stuff. Doesn't get a conversion here, but the fireball is
right
still coming. He is dead. The snatch will do it. 2-0 for SNIXY.
Yeah, so good stuff from SNIXY. Like I said, he's a Guilty Gear player at heart, but he's putting in his work right now in Street Fighter. Definitely want to look out for STELIO.
Yeah.
Not eliminated.
Right, of course.
But like I said, pool full of sharks. And you know, someone took the bite off of you, but you're still out here, you know, swimming. You know, you wounded.
But you are bleeding.
Yeah, you wounded. You're a wounded shark. And right now, you gotta fight hard.
You up, Art? Oh, gotcha. Oh, word.
All right, so like, it's good to see everyone coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I know it's getting colder in New York, but it's still the city, man. There's so much things going on in New York City. New York City is one of the most appealing places because, like,
it's got everything.
It's got a lot, and one of the beautiful things about New York is that you can go from one block to another and there's something new.
Yeah, the way that the culture spreads and is so different, that's been one of the cool things for me personally. I've done a bit of walking around, not much, but a little bit, you know, like to go get food and stuff like that, and just seeing all, like, it's so lively and thriving, and yeah, just like seeing all the different types of people.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see some people where it's like very clear that they are millionaires.
Yeah.
And then just on the same, you'll see somebody that's probably working 3 jobs trying to provide for their kids, but it's all together in this city. And you know, despite what I hear, like there does tend to be kind of this stigma around New York that it's like not a very like polite place, kind of a lot of rude people, because like there's so like you don't have time, right?
Yeah.
But so far everybody's been very polite to me, very accommodating. It's been a nice visit.
Nah, look, New York is definitely like one of the busiest,
yes,
if not the busiest city in the United States, obviously.
Right.
This is obviously known as the city that never sleeps, and it's true. It's always something to do in New York City. I got here yesterday. I'm in Jersey, but I like I said, I was born here in New York City. Like, woke up this morning, I'm craving a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
So, as a New Yorker, you know, you go to a random deli store, bodega, right? You could get a bacon, egg, and cheese there. I go into a deli, go in, see a cat.
That's how you know. It's going to be godlike.
And to see a cat run past me, I was like, yep, I'm in New York City. That's it.
And this sandwich is about to be good as hell.
Yo, and no joke, I want bacon, egg, and cheese. He's like, I got you. Chefed it up, put it in the aluminum foil. Came here, opened it. The cheese was still melting.
Bruh.
I was like, oh, this is...
I'm so jealous.
I was like, oh, this is so good. Bit it. I was like, I'm in home. Like I said, I was born here. I lived here for 13 years.
Okay.
So, like, at heart, I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, yeah.
I love New York City. Every time I come by New York City, pizza or, you know, just I got to go back to New Jersey knowing I got myself a taste of New York.
Right, right.
And it's always fun just coming by, experiencing New York City. And it's one of those, like, it sticks to you when,
yeah,
when
sure.
you just New York traffic, the subway, like you know there's nothing like it, and it's truly an experience. I hope everyone one day actually comes. Like if you've never experienced New York City, you gotta at least do it once.
Sure, yeah.
At least once, because there's nothing like it. I'm selling New York City to you guys right now, and you're probably like, this guy Hizzle sounds crazy. He's selling me New York City, and I tell you, as someone who like lived here, there's nothing like it. My experiences in New York is arcades. Like 13 years old, I would go to like a corner store bodega. It would be a whole bunch of cabinets there. Go to the laundromat, whole bunch of cabinets there. So like I like fighting games. My love from fighting games is literally because of New York City.
Yeah, and it starts from a very young age.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't get the opportunity to travel to next, Chinatown Fair and all that stuff. Like all the legends and goats I have, but you know my roots from fighting games is literally the city. So, and we have an Akira.
Okay.
Okay. That was brave. We starting off.
I think, I don't know if that was intentional, but nevertheless, DANSLIP takes that in stride, getting a big 35-40% punish, and now has a significant life lead here, but a big crush counter comes from PLLANETTXSUPREME. Gonna get the corner carry here with the delayed air combos, get the Oki. All right, now what's it gonna be? There's an early V reversal from DANSLIP.
Yeah, so if you guys know DANSLIP, you're looking at this like, hey, yo, Balrog? Everyone knows DANSLIP as one of the premier Cammy players, but he does have a Balrog. But PLLANETTXSUPREME right now putting in that work.
Caught him reaching.
With that Akira, that bravery from the round start, DP didn't matter. He putting in that work right now. But,
oh, wow, challenging. That's something he's done a couple times here, and I think that's an area where Akira excels, right? Her moment to steal back turns in neutral because of her forward advancing buttons does better than most other characters.
And it's not only that, she hurts.
Yeah, oh yeah, she hurts.
She hurts. And it's like, oh, I got crush counter. Oh, well, time to fly. You're in the air, and you're just like, when is it? When are you gonna stop this combo?
Right.
I wanna be on the ground.
Luckily, DANSLIP able to escape the clutches of Daigo there. Doesn't really deal with any damage or active frames. But man, oh, the early V-shift. I love that into the back throw. He does have a little bit of a life deficit here, but here with that early V-reversal, again, offensive V-reversal.
I don't think that was a good V-reversal.
I think it was. Look at it. He's got the life lead. He's close to closing this out.
He had the punish there. He had a good punish there.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, ton of damage here. Fair enough.
So he did EX, the EX record, right? And that's super punishable.
Yes.
So like to V-reversal, that's
I don't know. I think it was kind of preemptive. I don't know if he necessarily did it on reaction to the EX. I think he just wanted the V-reversal.
Yeah.
So just maybe a misopportune moment. But he did lose, you know?
Yeah, and it's like little stuff like that where like you don't think it'll hurt you, but then like
yeah, later in the round,
boom, you're dead. So missed opportunity from DANSLIP. It cost him there. PLLANETTXSUPREME right now with the 1-0 over DANSLIP. DANSLIP going to his tried and true Cammy.
But, you know, you mentioned he's going to go to Cammy, and if you've ever watched DANSLIP play or fought him, right, he really likes to abuse dive kicks. And truth be told, this will be an interesting matchup because Akira actually has very horizontal uppercuts. They're very good at reaching out in front of her, so I have to wonder how he'll be able to try and change his jump trigger. But right now, it doesn't even matter.
Oh my gosh, look at this. He's running through him right now. Oh my goodness. DANSLIP looking very clean with the Cammy.
It was a quick turnaround.
Makes you wonder, right?
Yeah.
But DANSLIP, like I said, one of the tried and true Cammy players out here. Working with the Balrog first round, you know, first game trying to get comfortable with the Balrog, but I feel like
oh man,
good shimmy.
And she's got to worry about stun. It's okay. Had the V shift there, but still, stun he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
If he he has to spend the meter. Do not save it. You don't want to leave Cammy alive.
I think he's gonna save it.
Oh no, not like this. Gonna be an activation here. There is he misses the dive kick. He got away from that by the skin of his teeth. That could have really turned south.
Yeah.
But right now, Planet Supreme is looking to advance 2-0 over DANSLIP. That Balrog pick might have been severe.
Yeah, and you know, it's unfortunate for DANSLIP, you know, because he's been playing a lot of Balrogs.
Yes.
And his Balrog's good, but like,
Wow.
Planet Supreme's looking really clean with this Akira.
Those EX elbows in neutral add up. It's a good chunk of damage, especially as Cammy's had her health. Not quite dead.
Yeah,
but this is a guess for game situation.
You say quite not dead, but yeah, it's definitely not gonna go.
God, that last hit, did he actually get her?
No.
He blocked! Planet Supreme 2-0 over DANSLIP. Now, I actually run into Planet Supreme online a lot. Very, very strong player.
Yes.
But I don't think it's a stretch to say that DANSLIP was probably the favorite to win that. So in an early upset, Planet Supreme over DANSLIP with Akira.
Yeah, and
A character that's not very represented anymore.
No, I look, I enjoy the character.
Yep.
I love me some rival schools, and funny enough, there's a clip out there with someone asking me, who do you think is gonna be in Street Fighter V?
Oh yeah?
And I was like, they gotta put in a rival schools character.
Oh yeah?
And they were like, which character? And I was like, I could see either Kyosuke, Akira,
Yeah.
threw her name out, or Tiffany.
Yeah.
Sure enough, when they announced Akira, I was like, oh my gosh, they heard me.
You're a soothsayer. You could see, you had your crystal ball. You were conjuring up what the vision looked like.
Yeah, and like I love the character. The character's really cool. Like you said, underrepresented.
Yeah.
But she definitely
She's good.
She definitely hurts, man. One of those characters that's just insane. So video. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna bring you the ads. We'll be right back.
Hang tight, guys.
Yeah. We muted?
I think he shook his head no.
Gosh, okay, what an ad. That was amazing.
Strange encounters of the fourth kind.
Hey, look, man, you get yourself a laptop. Hopefully, if you order from MSI, the alien will come and deliver it to you, all right?
Yeah, do you think that it comes with like some alien technology, like they'll give us some cloaking device or?
I hope the alien is the delivery guy.
Right.
All right, he just comes in, he's like, here's your computer. And he caresses you and just walks away. And like, I hope you enjoyed this laptop.
Again, guys, that is for the MSI product. So go to lnk.bio/MSIUSA. You'll get a link to all of their fall deals, their back-to-school deals. And they are the ones that are putting on the show here. All of these wonderful stuff that we are playing literally every fighting game on is brought to us by MSI. So thank you again so much to them for providing this opportunity. Shout outs to Art for helping to facilitate that deal and get things organized and helping us believe in the future of a PC FGC tournament.
And shout outs to the unsung heroes, the TOs, the techs, everyone that's helping out, from the person up in front, the security guy, to the people out here working the registration, to the sound guy, the stream handlers, everyone, all the stream workers, everyone that's hosting streams. Shout outs to you guys. You guys are working your tails off, bringing this amazing event. Shout outs to MSI once again. You guys are supplying us some of the best equipment for this tournament, and we are back with our next match. That is RKO, and that is METROM.
Yeah, talk about some of the best Vega play that you will see this side of Europe. METROM really putting in work over the past year, continuously getting top 8s, winning tournaments, top 3s, performing well in the CPT. Really, I remember this time last year, he and I would like go pretty even in sets when we played each other online. And now, I would say 70–80% of the time when we play, he beats me. He has really taken to developing his craft and focusing on making this character work. Another character that's very underrepresented, but strong.
And it's not just that he's strong, it's that neutral game that he has.
Yeah, so annoying.
The pokes. And we want to talk about one of the abusers of standing medium punch.
Oh, geez.
That is METROM.
Yeah, this guy needs to be locked up.
He will slice, slice, slice up. We are getting a stage change. We cannot play on this stage. Metro, what are you doing?
Bruh, this is
Metro,
this is genuinely cheap.
You can't get home field advantage. What are you doing?
For those of you who don't know, they did include an Easter egg that pays homage to Street Fighter 2 in this stage. So when you use Vega on this stage, you can it's like up in punches or something.
You are not climbing the wall.
There is some input that you can do where for the cost of an EX bar, you can get up on the cage like Vega did in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, you can't.
And so because of that, it's obviously banned.
You can't climb the stage, Metro. He knows it too. That's why he's laughing. All right, appropriate stage. Our match is set. We got METROM versus RKO. RKO, man, one of those guys that I'm like, yo, if he plays this game a little more, man, he'd be a problem.
Yep.
I like his ball rock, man. His ball rock's really good. I do like how he plays this game. But RKO's been busy, not with Street Fighter. One of the unsung bracket runners out here.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
okay.
he's out here running bracket as well.
Respect.
So he's putting time into the game as we speak. And shout out to RKO. He's one of the TOs. Putting a lot of work yesterday, this week, leading up to this event as well. So it's good seeing our TOs working, not only with the brackets, but in the game.
Yep. All right, there is the slide after the successful V-skill. And METROM is sitting in a really comfortable spot. He is just chilling. Even after this activation, he dropped the follow-up here, but he can make that safe. I don't think he'll spend, he could chip out, but I don't think he's going to. I think he feels comfortable enough in neutral that he'll just rely on a special like that to close it out.
And it's so frustrating dealing with a good Balrog. Like, the neutral game for Balrog is just annoying to deal with. As we were saying earlier, like standing medium punch is one of those buttons that's just so. There we go, that button right there. I hate that button.
No whiff punish on the miss dash rate, and that slide is absolutely in METROM's favor. He actually V-skills that on reaction. Incredible timing.
He's just backflipping. He's a gymnast out here.
Swinging with that stand fierce is RKO, but it's not landing its mark. Now, you see METROM slicing, trying to get in there, and he's able to get a side switch, a little bit of corner pressure. The counter hit and the stun is racking up. We're at 50%, dissipating a little bit here, but he gets caught for his troubles.
Yep.
Not going to kill, but he does get Oki off of this. What's it going to be? Command grab, you think?
Double dash into the button. Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, the overhead, that long reach on those penny loafers. METROM winning the first game 2-0.
Yeah, man, look, Metro's been playing good as of late. He wants to rebound off of the World Warrior tournament he had. He didn't do that well. Yeah. He didn't crack the top 16. And
oh, wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's definitely one of the shockers.
Yeah.
Because considering that he's been one of the consistent competitors of, you know, carry out clash, making it into top 8. So he wants to rebound off of that poor performance. And he's one of those players that can.
Of course,
So, you know, he wants to do well in this tournament. And he, like, a lot of the tournaments he goes out to, he's definitely a threat. He'll make top 16.
Yeah, absolutely.
He cracks into the top 8. He wants to be one of those guys that a lot of people know that he's a threat to win the tournament. It's just that, can he win those tournaments, you know? Like, the tournaments with the IDOMs and the Punks and the Shines and, you know, all the other folks that come out. Can he do it? And that's what he wants to prove. But right now, he has someone in his way, RKO, trying to be the stop sign to the METROM locomotive.
Oh, man, those hits are just adding up. Getting the conversion there off of the stance switch. There is the forced activation from RKO, not able to get the back throw here, and that is punishable. You can't do that for free. Okay, doesn't get a fall up there off the jump light kick. And no, wow, I'm surprised the stand medium punch whiffed. That move normally does not do that.
Oh, caught him.
He knew when to press, though.
Man grab that.
Yeah, more than enough. METROM 1 round away here from sending RKO down to losers. Playing very, very solid so far.
Yeah, man, it's that neutral game, man. And like RKO, like he's trying to get his way in there, but Metro, he is finding ways around, you know, the advancing RKO. Like RKO's advancing, trying to get in. Metro using all the buttons, you know, like beast shift, beast skill, to keep that range. He doesn't want RKO to, you know, be in his face. Right now, Metro is doing a good job, like I said, keeping that space. RKO trying to, you know, inch his way in.
Oh no, I think that V-shift was misinput.
Yeah.
That was very, very costly. He'll get V-trigger back, but by the time he's down to, you know, 30% life.
Yeah, and you don't want to be down on life against Metro.
No.
He's going to keep doing the same thing right there. You just keep that range. He doesn't want you to get in. He's got a full stick of butter.
Oh,
that's gonna, yeah, there we go.
The overhead again. Metro M closing it out there, 2-0. RKO down to the loser's bracket.
Yeah, and not to take anything away from RKO, but Metro just had it, man. He knew what he wanted to do, and he established dominance, established his game plan. RKO couldn't get in. Metro said, "You will not advance past this line. This is my bubble.
You shall not pass."
This is my personal bubble, okay? You can't get in, all right?
Social distancing, respect the 6 feet.
Exactly, and that's what Metro did. Kept him at a distance, out-poked him, got in when he needed to, got out when he had the opportunity to. He just played well, and he's advancing. Nothing new.
Yeah, that's what we expected, right?
Yeah, it's Metro,
what we expected.
It's Metro. Of course, like, when Metro loses, it's like, dang, man, someone beat him. But, you know, you have players that can do that, all right? IDOM, Pump.
Of course, of course.
You know, the West Coast guys that pulled up, there are, you know, players that can do it, but Metro, as of now, his run in tournaments, consistent.
Yes.
So, just regular work for Metro all around.
Yeah, another day in the office, you know. And as we have a moment here, I want to remind you guys one more time, if you use !Matcherino in the chat, it will give you a link to the Matcherino for this specific tournament. From there, you can contribute in a number of ways. No longer do we have to remember some convoluted, messy code that the bracket runner probably didn't remember to change over from the week before.
Defender North 22.
You can now just press that. I think it's like a blue claim code button. And all you have to do is sign into some social media. They've got a bunch of different options. You can sign in with Google, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is. And you can do it, and it's literally free money. It costs you guys maybe 15 seconds of your time. There are also sponsor quests where you can follow certain pages, but you can also donate directly. You can donate with the big gold contribute button in the top right. That will allow you the opportunity to use your debit card, credit card, whatever it is. And also if you like buy merch, it'll go directly to that. So please use the Matcherino, claim the codes, donate directly, all that stuff. Help increase the prize pool, because so far we've already seen some super exciting matches, and it's bright and early in the morning, folks. It's only going to get hotter as the sun goes down. So please continue to support that, hit it up, tell everybody, and thank you for all that support.
Sun's barely at its peak.
Yeah.
You calling it down already?
No, I said it's only going to get hotter as the sun goes down.
Yeah, no, but it's not even at its peak yet. And we got IDOM back again.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, man, look.
Shout out to Johnny Fraze. That was the tech on screen. He's the homie.
Oh, man. And he's got an event coming up, too.
Yeah. They're doing the Halloween event, right? Him and Patty?
Yeah. They got a Halloween event coming up next week, I think.
Okay.
But he's also running a bracket next month. Rival Fools offline.
Okay, sick. Hell yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Johnny's New Jersey local.
Yeah.
And
mainstay.
And he supports Jersey. He runs the
Is
casual.
this Ultimate Weapon?
Yes.
Dude, this is... So, for you guys that don't know, Ultimate Weapon kind of came onto the scene out of nowhere. He's been playing for a while, but he didn't really enter tournaments until about the last 8 months, and suddenly he's giving IDOM a run for his money.
Well, so if you're from the tri-state area, you know who Ultimate Weapon is. He always comes out to the Philly local scene. You know, he comes out to the Philly tournaments. Man is putting work.
Yes, so strong.
He won the first carry-out clash. He had, what, the 99% win streak, win rate on CFN.
Yeah.
It was, everyone's like, wait, who is this guy?
Yeah, he's just a killer. Just an absolute killer.
He's a monster, and, you know, he's out here doing work. But this is one of Balrog's worst matchups.
Yeah, this matchup sucks. It is hella bad.
And it's not that it's just, you know, this is Balrog's worst matchup. You're playing V. Lara.
Right, yeah. It's not just some random Joe Schmo. It is the person who defined this character and continues to basically be the only person that represents her like this.
Yeah. No, you know, you got a lot of Laras out here. You know, shout out to Myland, shout out to OG on. You had a lot of Lara representation, but you know they all look up to this guy.
Yeah,
right?
of course. All right, there it is. He's close to closing it out here. Ultimate Weapon trying to fight his way out of the corner, pushing back to that midpoint of the screen, but no such luck.
Yeah, and right now IDOM's putting him in the corner, the pressure right now.
Oh man, good sweep on reaction there to the Thunderclap. A little bit of V-Trigger left on Ultimate Weapon's side, but IDOM knows that he's just playing full screen away and throwing those Thunderclaps. He can't get in. He's going to run out of V-Trigger. Yeah. IDOM still got 60%. He's in a very good spot.
What is he gonna do here?
Yeah, what do you do?
He has V skill 1. He could try and spin out of it, but yeah, you're not gonna do anything.
And he forced him to spend
time scam, baby.
Yep.
Time scam.
Damn. IDOM's a jerk.
Look, man. Look. When a Laura gets a timeout, you know something's wrong. Okay?
Right.
But IDOM right now, he's playing really well. He's playing patient. Ultimate Weapon, like I said, this is one of his Balrog's worst matchups. So he's got to work hard, man.
Yeah. Okay, there is the command grab. That's 2 now that we've seen already. That frame trap with the Thunderclap. Oh, what a time to throw him. Super meaty dash punch afterwards. Just missing with that crouch burst, but there is the activation for Ultimate Weapon. Put him in the corner with that dash upper. Oh, I really love his awareness there to not confirm on the air juggle hit.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill.
Yep.
IDOM, man, up a game. And you know, if it weren't like for the fact that Ultimate Weapon's running one of the worst matchups.
Yeah.
For Balrog, and you know, it's rough to begin with dealing with a good Lara as Balrog. And as I was saying earlier, this is not just any Lara.
Yeah.
This is IDOM. So Ultimate Weapon, he's got to work hard in this match. I think he's contemplating the V skill change, but I think you have to go with a spin.
Like, so from certain ranges, right, Balrog can use KKB to get through like a fake block string with Thunderclap, right? But IDOM knows that. He is, you know, that's something a lot of people I think don't really realize about IDOM is how smart he is as a player and how studied he is. He's like very much a lab rat.
Yeah, he's a student.
And so he knows that, and he's talked very openly about how much he respects Ultimate Weapon as a player. He understands how strong he is. So you know that he knew there was a chance they would fight, and he is prepared to deal with this. And they play online all the time.
Yeah, IDOM, like I said, IDOM's familiar with everyone. He studies the game. And one of the craziest things that IDOM has ever told me, it's a funny story. Someone had asked IDOM if, I want to say it was Eli the Curry that asked IDOM, and he was like, IDOM, you study player, Matt, like the player? Do you study the player? And he's like, no, I study the character. And they were like, what? You study the character? That's a lie. He's like, no, because the player has to do whatever the character allows him to.
Yeah, right. You have to use the tools that the character has.
Yeah, so like it doesn't matter the habits of the player. What I need to know is how to punish the tools that the character has.
Yeah, sure.
So I was like, well, you know that I 100% understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's clearly working.
Yeah, the car can only drive as fast as its limitation is.
Right.
The driver can only go as fast as the car can. So I was like, that totally makes sense.
Activating off the forward fierce, they're able to get a kill off of that errant hit. Just a slight delay timing in the way that he wanted to poke out, confirmed that into the thunderclap, and IDOM looking to seal this at 2-0 over Ultimate Weapon. Ultimate Weapon really has to dig deep here to try and turn this around, but like you said, Hizzle, this is such a bad matchup for Balrog.
This is rough, man. This is absolutely rough. It's hard just dealing with the character as Balrog, but then you gotta also factor that
It's the best player in the world.
Yeah, it's the best player in the world. And Ultimate Weapon's a big
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Yep. He even with scaling, he is able to kill here, get that charged up thunderclap, put him in the ground. IDOM 2-0 over Ultimate Weapon. Can you imagine this early in the bracket? Ultimate Weapon is down in losers. Crazy. Defend the North is stacked.
Yeah, man. And it's this is like, so they played each other at Carry Out Clash.
Yeah.
I think it was winners finals. And I said the same thing. This matchup sucks. It's not fun for Balrog. And
yeah, and again, I need to reiterate, like, Ultimate Weapon is probably a top 5 Balrog in the world.
Yes.
And IDOM made that look like light work.
But if the character can't handle
of course.
your character.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are. Once you're
yeah.
playing at that level, like, character matchups matter.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that I think is an interesting point to talk about, right? A lot of people, especially at a lower and kind of intermediate level, get hung up on tiers, right? And like, oh, I don't want to play this character because they're C tier and they struggle against X, Y, and Z character. And it's like, well, for 99.9% of players, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's about how good you are as a player, and you can overcome quote-unquote bad matchups.
Yeah.
But at that level, character matchups do matter, and that's why IDOM was able to make that look so, like, easy.
Yeah, and then you also got to factor in that we're playing on stage. The nerves,
Sure.
That also can factor in as well. Like, certain things can happen, or like, you know, you're distracted or something. That all plays into it.
Sure.
Like, we also got to deal with the environment. Some players can block it out, like IDOM. IDOM's not afraid of being under the lights.
Well, yeah, he's done it so many times.
Yeah, and you know, Ultimate Weapon, like, he's been succeeding in a lot of tournaments, but then, like, offline, what, like, you know, you're on the stage against the best player in the world.
Right.
That can actually get to you.
Oh, for sure, anybody would be nervous.
That can actually get to you. It doesn't matter who you are.
Right.
You know, and right now, man, I love the fact that Mike actually switched his name from Master Mike to Masher Mike.
Wait, what do you mean?
So,
like one word?
all right, the lore. Justin Wong was willing to sponsor someone out to Evo.
Yeah.
How about the double dose
And
of
someone
poison?
recommended Master Mike.
Yeah.
It was too late. Mike couldn't get those days off because he's one of Henry's assistants.
Okay.
At
Next level.
yeah, next level. So he couldn't go out. So Justin was like, all right, I will sponsor Mike to go to Evo next year if he changes his name from Master Mike to Masher Mike.
Oh, Masher Mike.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I
So
like that.
He is not he is not NYC Master Mike. He is Jay Wong NYC Master Mike.
All right, all right. I respect it. He's holding up his end of the deal.
Yeah, hey, no, and look, Mike is one of the look. If you're from the tri-state area, you know.
Oh, that was cheap.
You know of Master Mike.
Yeah.
All right. This
But
is
what do you know about Masher Mike?
oh, you know.
They're not ready.
Masher Mike as of late has been killing it in King of Fighters, man.
Yes, hella good, hella good.
Amazing King of Fighters player, but people seem to forget that he plays Street Fighter and his form
Very
has
good.
been wrecking havoc at next level.
Yeah.
if you keep up with the next level battle circuits of Street Fighter 5, you know that Master Mike is one of those players. But yo, Planet Supreme, we saw him with one of the quote-unquote upsets
Yeah.
of this bracket right now, and he is looking mighty clean with the Akira. But
Gets back thrown for his troubles. MasherMike looking for that down heavy kick activation. Did not find its mark. Not able to punish there. There it is this time. And now he is activated. He is right. Oh, he stayed in front. Look at the big boy combo. And now the next interaction will kill. He doesn't get the throw though. Oh, what a counter poke. What a time to press down medium punch.
And smashing that medium punch like his name says. NYCMASHERMIKE takes the first game. Look, man, Mike, like I said, Mike is a great player. All-around great player. A lot of the games that he touches, he's probably one of the premier players in New York City.
Sure, yeah.
And he's like one of the hidden treasures because, like, he'll compete in a lot of the Northeast tournaments.
Yeah.
And it's great seeing him play because he's such a great player. But, like, a lot of people don't know Master Mike like that. Like,
yeah, they don't know that he's actually that strong, right?
They're like, who's this Master Mike? And next thing you know, Fong, what is he doing? And next thing you know, you're getting hit up with all these poisons, all the mix-ups. And like, dang, yo, this guy is actually ridiculous. And then you see him pull up in King of Fighters, and he's just as good, if not better, in that game. So.
Planet Supreme with the switch to Seth here.
Yeah.
Is it going to be enough? I have to worry that this might not be the best pick. Obviously, you can rush down a bit better here. And the V-Skill 1 is huge against a character like Fong. But you do have such low life, and suddenly that poison, the way that it sows into your veins, is going to add up a little bit quicker.
Wow, okay. Cower Crouch got sucked in by the vacuum.
Oh, what a big counter hit but conversion, but he drops the follow-up. There's the sweep activation from that Master Mike. Gets the back throw, and now trying to keep him in the corner, but Planet Supreme jumps his way out with that light kick.
I'm gonna give a shout out right here because Master Mike, I'm pretty sure he's pretty familiar with the Seth matchup through
probably Chris Hu, right?
Chris Hu,
yeah.
Yes. That's why I was gonna give a shout out to Chris Hu. I know Mike is pretty familiar. Wow.
Yeah, what a counter poke.
And he's looking at match point right now. Planet Supreme got to get something going, man.
Gotta try and figure this out. I do think Seth can work, but exactly like you said, Hizzle, I think it's tough to catch him off guard because he does have such a strong training partner in Chris Hu.
Yeah.
There, he takes his plus frames. There it is, racking up this chip damage, pushing him towards the corner here, but Masher Mike able to get out. He stays in front that time, gets the pick up off of the poison ball.
Oh, got him. The vacuum. What does Seth do with the fall? What does he take?
I think it's maybe the sleeves, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh no, a misconfirm, but no punish. Just that down jab, that's not enough, my friend. You can't give Seth a chance.
Oh, man.
Block, oh, he gets caught, yes. That was such a smart delay. Just that little hiccup in the action. Gets him caught low for his trouble, and Planet Supreme is out now, I think.
No, this is winners, right?
Who did he beat? Oh, he beat DANSLIP.
He beat DANSLIP.
Yeah, my bad. So yeah, he is down in losers now, but Masher Mike moves on.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Mike, one of those guys everyone in Tri-State knows.
Yes.
He's not one to sleep on. He's definitely a threat in most of the games he plays. So it's good to see Mike out here doing his thing. Planet Supreme not out.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be in that in that pool wounded.
Yeah.
You're a wounded shark now. All right, so we're going to bring you another ad.
Yep, again for MSI. So hang tight, guys. We're just going to show you what you can get from their website.
What's the equation of slope? Y equals mx plus b. Sorry, I'm not. We're friends. You're my teacher. I'm happy. Just excited to learn. Really love that.
Where'd you get this?
Online?
Sick.
that alien costume. I wonder if I could get that alien costume as a Halloween.
I just noticed something. Did you hear how wet that costume was? Bro, I did not pay attention to that the first time. It was moist.
Yeah, he was definitely, when he walked away, it was like, squash, 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 squash.
Yeah. There was absolutely some squelching noises in that guy's room. But yeah, again, big thanks to MSI for helping support this event in such a big way. And of course, such big thanks to Arturo for facilitating that agreement. It really means a lot, and it is going a long way in helping show the potential for a PC tournament in the FGC. A lot of people, and there are logistical issues, right? It is not an easy thing to do. There is a whole team of techs working here, legitimately paid to be dedicated techs, so that they can troubleshoot issues, they can settle this stuff up. But so far, it's going pretty well.
Oh, wait.
I think that's KUDO, right?
Wait. No fist bump. Oh,
damn.
no.
My dude is feeling that way at 11 in the morning.
No.
Already throwing shade.
Violence has been chosen by Uncle Rec.
God
what
damn.
a degen. Oh.
And KUDO's like the nicest guy. He's such a sweetheart. How are you going to do him like that?
Uncle Rec is a degenerate. Oh, no.
My God.
Look at that. Oh, I was going to out here rave about KUDO and how great KUDO is and his son. But that was degenerate.
Immediately getting the cold shoulder.
Woo!
I can't believe that that's how he feels. He's willing to scream it at the top of the mountain this early in the morning.
KUDO was like, hey, you see my fist?
Nah, homie, missed me with that.
Hey, you see my fist? My fist is right here. Nah, bro, violence was chosen too early right now.
He just runs right into it. Okay, good chunk of damage. And that was an early spend on the V-Trigger. He's going to get another one. You know he is ready for the achievements. There is the counter hit conversion. Talk about V-Trigger. Here's the activation for KUDO. Put him onto the ground, get the Oki, and now he is bringing this back from the brink of defeat. V-Trigger is almost there for Uncle Rec. Now he does have it. It is on the table. There's the activation. He is dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And he doesn't even have to... Oh, I think he could have gotten away without spending meter, but might as well.
Yeah, no. Better safe than sorry.
Yes.
You don't want to give KUDO that extra life, man. You don't want to do that.
KUDO has shown in his time in the States, he is a top 3 Chun-Li in the world.
Look, KUDO is on a different level.
Yes, so good.
And just playing against him at a tournament, like I competed against him side by side, and like KUDO is his reactions, his
whoa, okay. No way does he do another one. No, he just blocks it out, and now KUDO gets away from that relatively unscathed. A little bit of damage here or there, but he's got a big life lead and as well as a big meter lead, and that is gonna kill.
Yeah, that's gonna kill.
That is more than enough damage, with the only scaling hit being a single one from that Stand Fierce.
All right, whoever chose the Ghost and Ghoul song on the background,
it's godlike.
I love it right now.
I was like, yo, this is not Chun-Li's theme. This is hype.
This is cool, yeah. Bop, bop. Yes, sir. Look at that. Ah, the damage.
Yes, a ton of damage. Oh, and a little bit of a hiccup there. Able to get the big punish as Uncle Rec, and now he's controlling this corner situation. Oh, the back throw. This is going south for KUDO.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, what a big jump in. This is a ton of damage, and the next interaction will kill. Gets back thrown for his troubles, and now the tides have turned. There's the activation off of the Hozanshu.
I thought he was going to V reversal. Oh,
no activation? Oh, man. You got it. Okay. Gets the side switch here, and the patience from KUDO. Doesn't press anything. But similarly, Uncle Rec willing to just hold that down back after trying a couple times.
KUDO just needs one hit, and it's KUDO, man. He could get it.
Oh, dude, he is like known for this. Oh my God, he does it! The delayed EX upper. Oh my gosh, KUDO even waited. He's like, okay, he might do it this time, but there was an extra frame of waiting on Uncle Rec's side, and it paid off in such a big way. Now you have all this pressure put on KUDO to try and control this and take advantage.
Hey, man, maybe that denial of the fist bump got into his head, man.
He shook.
It could be Uncle Rec playing.
Welcome to New York.
Uncle Rec playing like 4D chess right now. He was like, yo, to shake this man, deny him the fist bump. Yo, it could be. It could be. He might be on to something, because right now, KUDO's back is against the wall. He's down 1-0 against Uncle Rec. Uncle Rec Yo, that's so gutsy. Denying
God
the fist bump.
damn. Bing bong, screw your life, says Uncle Rec.
Oh, that was so good, man. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, dude, he's starting off strong, his offense, and he clips him there. He could have just blocked out. He gets the side switch, and this is looking a little grim.
Yeah, he's looking really good right now.
Big crush counter. Takes advantage of that. Not quite a big enough combo there, but still a good situation to find himself in.
Oh, yeah, right now, Uncle Rec. Right now, man, he had him on the corner, but KUDO's fighting out of there, man.
He's waking up.
He was like, oh, nah, I'm feeling
What a blitz punish.
It's gonna hurt.
He called out he's going to get the side switch here. Yes. Follow up, and look at all the damage. Put him in the corner, and the back throw's not quite dead. KUDO able to get the activation here. This is a big moment. Oh, he drops it.
Oh,
This is huge.
Uncle Rec match point on KUDO.
All right, KUDO having to dig deep here. Playing a little more in this mid-range here. I think we found earlier that Uncle Rec was able to get a lot of mileage out of big crush counters. And talk about crush counters, that big stand roundhouse puts him in the corner here, building a ton of meter, taking a huge life lead. But we've seen this before. We have seen this before. Here's the call out.
Huh?
Good damage here. Yep, and now he's right back in the corner after a cool 35%, and now Ed has taken the life lead back. KUDO with the onus of having to make this comeback.
Yeah, but it's KUDO, man. You can't count out that young man. He's doing well. He's been going into these tournaments, making his presence known. But Uncle Rec, he's like, nah, I don't want to shake your hand.
He had to. Oh my gosh. The back throw, I don't like the back throw.
Yeah, he should have kept him in the corner.
Oh my god, another one. He stole his turn back. Ed's dash is too fast to react to. KUDO, does he have what it takes? No confirm there. There it is this time.
He got to reset. Yep.
Oh, he called out. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow, KUDO with ice flowing through his veins in the 12th hour when it mattered most, keeps his hopes alive.
Yeah, he had to spend them super in order to stay in it. No bar for KUDO. Uncle Rec with the 2-bar advantage right now, going into the final round.
But still, Uncle Rec is on the verge of winning this set 2-0. KUDO's not out of the woods yet. He still has to try and get one more round before he can feel a little bit of relief.
Yeah, you don't wanna slack off right here,
Right.
especially against someone who's not showing you the respect that you deserve. That's what KUDO thinks. I am that man right now.
Oh, he called it out again.
Oh.
But he still has to block it out. Okay, backdash is out of there. KUDO fleeing to safety, and now he can sit comfortably in this mid-range where Chun can control. Chun can out-neutral Ed pretty consistently.
Yeah, but I think Uncle Rec could get another V-trigger.
Yes, almost certainly. Look at the way he's slowing this down.
Yeah, this is the pace KUDO wants to play at.
Oh, he tried to chase him down again.
Good tech.
Okay, this is a bit of a tense moment, but this should be KUDO's round to win. Not quite a kill, only a sliver left. There is the fourth activation, and he just jumps over immediately. Such a smart decision there on the spatial awareness, recognizing that from that range, he didn't actually have to deal with the ball mix-up. He was going to have to try and dash up and pressure him, and with that, you can just hold up forward.
Yeah, you could definitely just get out of there, especially since Uncle Rec had no meter on his side. KUDO felt comfortable. Yeah, deny me that fist bump now, son. Let's go. Let's go. KUDO's like, nah, I'm taking that respect, bro. You don't want to give it to me, I'm taking it. It's mine. Look, I'm making up some lore here, all right? Someone out here is like, yeah, look at Hizzle being the instigator.
Oh my gosh, another crush counter. That thick thigh right to the face. Ed reeling back here. And another one. He's not done yet. Oh, that could have been a punish. He got a little bit of something. He's going to be able to get stunned here and kill. This round goes to KUDO.
Yeah, this is match point for KUDO.
What a turnaround.
Yeah, after being down almost on the brink of getting sent
a game in a round.
Yeah. What a turnaround for KUDO. Looking mighty clean right now, but Uncle Rec, you can't count him out. He had KUDO in the back against the wall for a reason, man.
All right, there's the EX legs. It is safe. He gets thrown for his trouble here, and Uncle Rec with the better screen positioning, controlling past that midpoint, but KUDO's not afraid to just use those normals, to walk his way out, to push him back on block, just taking it patiently, and look at the way it's paid off.
Wow, look at that. That pressure from KUDO, putting him in the corner. But Uncle Rec got V-Trigger on deck.
Oh, dude, that stand fierce is so good.
Oh, he's out
And
of the
the
corner, but
call.
he's not.
Done.
Yeah.
KUDO was 3 steps
Give
ahead.
me my fist bump! Give me my fist bump! No! Oh! No, Uncle Rec, come on! You gotta give him the fist bump! Oh, yeah! Go ahead! Pop off, KUDO! Yeah, you won that one! Go ahead!
Stays scuffing his J's. Uncle Rec reminding him that I'm the one from New York. I'm the one from New York. You don't belong here.
Oh,
You're
that
just a
was
transplant.
good. Look,
You're just
man,
studying over here.
Look, that was some hype stuff. And yo, if you want to support that hype, the great plays that we're getting right now, yo, !Maturino, you can support all these guys from KUDO, IDOM, Master Mike. We got all these players. Yo, we got more pools coming up. This
Oh,
is,
yeah,
this is
we're not
just
done.
the first block.
Yeah.
We got more pools coming up. So, yo, you can support everyone that's competing at !Maturino. It's very simple to do. Please do so. It's really quick. It's not much. Just claim code. If you want to do more sponsor quests, if you want to contribute directly, you can even do that.
Yes.
But you will be supporting these guys with just a small contribution.
Yes,
So-
and we also do need to give thanks to Maturino. They have been such a stalwart, just pillar of the FGC for the past like 5 years now, really carrying us through the pandemic, where we haven't had offline events in the same capacity. So suddenly in this online environment, this online ecosystem, we have to figure out a way that we can get people to enter tournaments, hopefully for free. And how do we pay people for their time? And then Maturino, just like a shining angel coming down from the heavens. Bro, I got you.
Yeah.
What if I gave you this super easy, super stable platform where you can have people crowdfund in just a few clicks, a few seconds of their time, and it's instant payouts, it's very easy to manage, it's easy to sign up for it, and they have just been doing this. So shout outs to Surmi, shout outs to Arturo, he actually works for them. Just been such a beautiful relationship, a very strong, loving embrace between the two communities, and they've been holding it down. Thank you so much to Maturino.
That's one of like the 10 sponsors that Art has.
Yes, yes. Yeah, Beast Coast, still part of Team Spooky, Maturino. Yeah, he's got it all. Reminds me of early era Daigo.
It's like Art out here collecting all the states where he's doing the sponsors on his when he MA.
I'll just test this out to make sure it was good.
Yeah, it still feels good. Yeah.
MA, TS, what else? BC, NY. Art's collecting all these initials on his sponsor thing. But shout out to Art. He's doing the thing. He's allowing us this platform for the streaming as well.
Yes.
Amazing staff, amazing crew for the streaming. So shout out to them as well. The behind the scenes guys, they do their
Everyone
job,
working
man.
so hard this weekend.
Everyone from the TOs to the tech guys, like I said earlier, to the people at registration, the security.
Yeah.
What's good, yo? my man's working hard. He's been working hard too, man. I see him everywhere. So shout outs to everyone that's been helping this beautiful event. Shout outs to New York City. New York City's working extremely hard, hosting us as well. All right, because the bodegas are running. We're going out there getting some water, some juice, some coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese. The pizzerias around here.
Saying
man.
what's up to the cat.
Yeah. Always got to shout out to the Bodega Cat. They working too.
That is honestly like top 5 favorite Twitter accounts is Bodega Cats. It's so godlike.
You know why we have Bodega Cats, right?
No, tell me.
Mice.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, that makes so much sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I didn't even think of that.
Yes, sir. There we go. And we got PLLANETTXSUPREME and XFINESSE. This is the loser side of the bracket.
Yes.
But this is, look, these guys, they are
Killers.
playing weird. They're killers. XFINESSE got put into losers by IDOM. PLLANETTXSUPREME got put into losers by Master Mike.
Yes.
But yo,
Big crush counter there with that charge stand fierce. There's the forced activation. Trying to get some sort of mix up here. He's able to block it out, not even deal with the flames. And now right back at you. My V-trigger's even cheaper. You still got to hold it. Oh, he tried just out of range. but still gets the better exchange out of that, gets a good chunk of damage, and that is punishable. There is the EX follow-up, and now he's into the corner here. He's close to building up another V-trigger is Planet Supreme. Oh, what a good V-shift. Yep, just get out of there. That's fine.
Oh.
Even that, he's still in control.
Oh man, but this is gonna be...
Okay, not
good
quite
confirm.
dead. And the delay jab. A little bit of a wary situation there. A little bit of a stutter step. And he gets caught low for his trouble.
Yeah.
He's not watching his toes.
Good stuff from Planet Supreme, forcing the tech from XFINESSE. Put you in the corner though.
Such a strong tool for Ed now. Suddenly, Flicker goes from such a strong, essentially fireball, right? To suddenly, if you have EX bar, it does an extra probably 100 damage, and you get such insane corner care. Even without the Oki, it's still such a favorable situation for Ed.
Because he pushes you towards the corner. You don't want to be in the corner against Ed.
God, no.
Oh, okay, good jump out.
And now he is a little more patient this time, but he gets right into that EX elbow, and now he's got to hold all this block pressure. Just out of range to get the confirm off the counter hit. Oh, he tries.
He fell into it.
Yep, and he gets the side switch too. Oh no. And just the walk-up throw will do it.
I mean, what else you got to do?
Yeah,
Like-
yep. If you can save meter, that's what you should do.
Hey, imagine if he shimmies you.
Oh
And
God.
it's just like, oh no.
Ugh.
So we're 1 round apiece. This is the first match between these two. Oh, the shotgun.
All right, trying to use that forward fierce there. Gets the reset. Oh, no punish. Just out of range for the down jab to reach. Oh, XFINESSE gets caught. No, trying for the walk-up pressure is Planet Supreme, and not really landing anything, but able to put XFINESSE into the corner here. There is that EX palm.
Nice.
With good chunk
And
of
it's
damage.
still there.
Yes, it's not going anywhere, and you gotta hold the pressure. You can't challenge.
You press it?
Yeah.
Why you press it?
It's my turn. It's my turn.
If that's on the screen, it's my turn always.
Oh, he actually took his turn back after the fake fireball. He
think this
should
is
be
kill.
dead.
Yeah, this
He
is
should be
kill.
dead.
Yeah.
As long as he does not drop this combo, please do not let me commentator curse the boy. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Oh no. It is going south really quick. He is using a lot of meter for no reason. He's dead! Oh my God, Planet Supreme. Please don't go back and watch the VODs. I didn't say anything about you winning that round. I promise. I promise. I didn't do it. That was XFINESSE. He won it. That wasn't a drop by Planet Supreme.
No way.
Yikes.
Oh.
That's actually twice. He had that earlier too. I can't remember who he was fighting, but he had that earlier.
Was it Mike? I don't think it was Mike.
It was either Mike or DANSLIP, but
think
he
it was
had a
him.
situation where there was a super on the table and he didn't get it.
Yeah. You can't leave people alive like that, man.
Not somebody like this.
Nah, definitely not XFINESSE. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Good punish from XFINESSE on the forward heavy punch.
Recognizing the range, knowing how you can do it, and that's something you have to do against Akira. She's such an unorthodox character compared to most of the cast, the way that her buttons work, in that you have to know which ranges you can punish things at, otherwise she'll just maul you.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize standing heavy kick is what, -6?
-5, I think.
And then forward heavy punch is -5 or -6.
-4.
No, it's -5 or -6.
Oh, that one is actually -6. It's her stand. She does have one, I think, that's like -4.
No,
but you are right.
I think forward heavy punch is -5 and stand heavy kick is -6.
You might be right. But nevertheless, very punishable just
Yes.
from it's weirdly spaced.
Yes, so you gotta recognize, and XFINESSE is recognizing. That's why he's at match point. And you know, Planet Supreme, even though he's down, he's still capable of turning it around.
Yes. He needs to be able to recollect himself after that drop and realize that he is capable of doing this. But XFINESSE recognizes the dire situation that he's in. So that's why we see the EX uppercut come out. He hasn't used that otherwise.
Time to jump. Oh, didn't even get the juggle. We gotta get the full damage on that, man.
Yeah, that's honestly not a terrible trade, but he gets caught pressing at the wrong time. Big counter hit conversion here. There is the V-trigger activation, gets the side switch.
Oh, whoa, okay.
That was a little hinky, but still not a bad spot for Akira.
Yeah. Right now, Planet Supreme, good confirm.
Oh no,
he's
that
dead.
is dead.
A lot of mistakes from Planet Supreme in that matchup. The unfortunate drop
Yeah.
that could have closed out the game for him. A lot of things that a lot of mistakes there that you can't give those mistakes.
No, absolutely.
To someone like XFINESSE.
Yeah, absolutely not. He is the type of player that will take an inch and run a mile.
Yeah, if you give him a hand, he'll take the whole arm.
Yep.
That's literally what happened. And XFINESSE, arm robbery.
Yeah.
Takes the 2-0.
I couldn't have put it better. That round in game was absolutely Planet Supreme's to win, and I do believe that super drop gave him really shook him mentally.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate drop. And it's unfortunate that Planet Supreme lost like that. But good stuff for XFINESSE. He advances. I think that was it to make it into the top 32.
Either that or yeah, I think it probably was top 32. Yeah. Also, just as a heads up, guys, I believe we are going to take a 5-minute break.
Yes.
So hang tight. We're going to get the opportunity to get some water, stretch our legs, all that kind of stuff. And you can do the same. Stand up, get some blood flowing, get yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks, and sit tight as we have more Street Fighter V action coming up.